For ACUSports.com, I'm Grant Boone with Headman's basketball coach Joe Golding. His team tonight falls at Moody Coliseum. For the first time this season, it took 2 overtimes for Sam Houston State, undefeated in conference play, to knock off ACU 90-85. Coach, a heavyweight battle between the top 2 teams in the league. One punch after another, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a great college basketball game. And I'm really proud of our guys. Just very resilient, tough kids. They were fun to coach tonight. And just really proud of them. And we dug ourselves a hole again. We got to do a better job as a coaching staff of getting off to a better start if we're fortunate enough to see them again. But did a better job of climbing out of it a little bit earlier than we did it down there at their place. And then it just seemed like from about the 8-minute mark in, it was just one play after another. So give their kids credit. We got a ton of respect for Sam. The biggest compliment we can get this week is saying our teams play like Sam, and we didn't play like that the whole time tonight. But I don't know if they did either. But you got to give them credit. They came into a hostile environment. And got to win. That's what the good teams do. So hats off to them.
Well, your team was down 21 with about 6 minutes to go in the first half. You had about 20 points for the first 15 minutes, the first 18 minutes. And then, Coach, you come storming back in the second half. And you didn't turn the ball over much in the second half. They began to turn it over. And you get, at the end of regulation, a Peyton Ricks 3 to tie the game. And I haven't heard Moody that loud in a long time. What'd you think?
Yeah, I thought the energy was great. We're so thankful for the crowd. Our guys are hurting right now. But I think tomorrow, when we have a chance to gather as a group and talk, I think they're going to be very thankful as well. They've been thankful all year for our crowds. And I just have the utmost just thankfulness to the community of Abilene, to our students, to seeing little kids out there. I mean, it was a great atmosphere. I think that's my first time in my playing career or being an assistant or head coach that Moody got loud, And if we're going to build the type of program that we want, if we want to be with the Sams and the SFAs and the teams like this in our league that win consistently, that's a big part of it. You got to draw, and you got to have people come to games, and we got to give them what they want. That's a win. We didn't do our job tonight, and so we're sorry for that. But hopefully we can continue to win some games on the road. And when we get back home, we'll have a crowd.
Is it a stretch to say that maybe the 2 games you're proudest of this year were games in which you lost to Sam Houston State? Close to it?
I don't know.
You're proud of them all the time, I know.
Yeah, man, I love these guys, man. They've been so fun to coach, man. I love every day of practice, man. I love playing games with them, man. They're just fun. They're a fun group to coach. They're a resilient group. They're tough kids. They're winners. They've been raised by really good people. They represent our university in a first-class manner, and so I've been proud of them all year.
You haven't lost back-to-back games all year. That's going to be put to the test. Nichols beat New Orleans in New Orleans tonight, and then you'll go to Incarnate Word, which is a team that, that's never an easy place to play. It's another big challenge next week, isn't it?
Back on the road, and so it's in the road in our league is tough, but you can win on the road in our league. We've done it, and if we're going to continue to do what we want to do, we got to go win on the road. And so I haven't really watched them a ton yet. I've seen them throughout. Scouts for other games are very, very talented. Doesn't surprise me at all. They won at New Orleans with the talent they have, and so they'll be ready to play. I know that, and so we'll have a tough test. We got to get over this quick and turn the page.
An amazing night at Moody Coliseum with people up all the way to the top row. Wildcats fall in double overtime to number 1 Sam Houston State. The Wildcats remain alone in second place at 8-3 in the conference and now 19-5 overall.